fuck is that all about? I got kicked out of Titty Bar for smoking. No, that shit was ridiculous.
Titty bar refers to a topless bar. The idea of titty referring to breasts. Originally it comes from the word teat, which refers to the nipple of a cow, which is where milk comes from. And then that got transmuted into from teat to tit to titty, which is generally considered to be an offensive term. Women don't seem to mind breasts being called boobies, but they do not like them being called titty. So nowadays, a titty bar refers to a topless bar, and in some strange way, it kind of functions as a euphemism because people can say it very quickly. They can say they're going to titty bars, and unless you're listening very carefully, you might not quite understand what they're trying to say. It's the expression titty bar is used pretty much around the country, but the origin seems to come from the southern United States, and then it kind of traveled to the rest of the country from there. Years ago, Times Square used to have a lot of titty bars, which made it fairly popular with young men, but it wasn't very family friendly. So Mayor Giuliani and Mayor Bloomberg made it a point to outlaw all the titty bars to make the area more family friendly and more like Disneyland. So now Times Square is more popular than it's ever been, and it's quite family friendly. And yes, there are still one or two titty bars still in the neighborhood, but you have to look pretty hard to find them. I went to a bachelor party a few weeks ago, so we all went out to this great restaurant for dinner, and then after that we went out to this titty bar and spent a lot of money on the strippers.
FIA remains under round-the-clock protection at an undisclosed Yeah, fuck you. Take a walk, asshole.
Asshole is an insult to someone who is acting in a very negative, annoying, disrespectful way. So for example, if someone cuts you off in their car, you would say that they're an asshole. Or if you have a boss who treats the employees very poorly, the boss is said to be an asshole. Or pretty much anyone that doesn't treat you with very much respect. There's also a general maxim in life or a piece of advice, which is whatever you do, try not to be an asshole, because you're not really accomplishing anything and people are going to hate you as a result. A lot of people learn at some point in their lives that they've been acting like an asshole without really even realizing it. Then they spend a good portion of the rest of their lives trying to make up for being an asshole when they were younger. My friend Susie, she met this guy, she thought he was real nice, but then as soon as he got her to go to bed with him, he turned into an asshole. And so she dropped him real quick once she found out what he was really like. I really do not like commuting to work on the highway at all. Everybody's bumper to bumper acting like assholes the whole time. So I always end up arriving at work very, very angry as a result.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
Click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.